You love food, but what if your next bite could be your last? We're counting down the top 10 deadliest dishes you might encounter, from sneaky supermarket staples to exotic delicacies. This video will have you on the edge of your seat, but hopefully not the toilet, as we reveal the culinary landmines disguised as deliciousness. So grab a snack, a safe one, hit subscribe, and get ready for a wild ride through the world of foods that can kill you. Fugu, or pufferfish, remains a legend in the culinary world. This Japanese delicacy is prized for its unique flavor and slightly tingling sensation on the tongue, a sensation caused by a near-microscopic dose of tetrodotoxin, a neurotoxin 1,200 times more potent than cyanide. Improper preparation can lead to paralysis, respiratory failure, and death. Fugu chefs undergo years of rigorous training and testing to ensure only safe parts of the fish are served. Even with these precautions, fugu-related fatalities still occur, making it a truly dangerous food. The high stakes involved in preparing fugu have given rise to a saying in Japan, "Fugu blowfish." The chef who prepares it blows on his thumbs in worry. The ackee fruit, a national fruit of Jamaica, is a popular ingredient in many savory Caribbean dishes like ackee and saltfish. However, the allure of this vibrant red fruit hides a potential danger. The unripe ackee contains hypoglycin a toxin that can cause severe vomiting, hypoglycemia, low blood sugar, and even coma. Only fully ripe ackee with a black skin and exposed red seeds is safe for consumption. Unfortunately, ackee poisoning still occurs, particularly in regions where the fruit is less familiar. To avoid this risk, it's crucial to purchase ackee from reputable sources that sell only fully ripened fruit or use canned ackee, which is always pre-treated to remove the toxin. Elderberries are vibrant purple berries found on elderberry bushes throughout temperate regions of the world. While ripe elderberries can be used to make jams, jellies, and even syrups with purported health benefits, the unripe berries, leaves, stems, and roots harbor a dark secret: sambunagrin. Sambunagrin breaks down into cyanide when ingested, causing nausea, vomiting, and dizziness. Consuming large quantities can be fatal. It's crucial to only use fully ripe elderberries for culinary purposes and avoid other parts of the plant altogether. If unsure about proper identification, it's always best to err on the side of caution and avoid elderberries altogether. Rhubarb stalks are a popular ingredient in spring desserts like pies, crumbles, and jams, offering a refreshingly tart flavor. However, the beautiful green leaves that grow alongside the stalks contain high levels of oxalic acid, the same compound that gives rhubarb its distinctive tartness. In high doses, oxalic acid can bind with calcium in the body, leading to kidney failure and even death in severe cases. Luckily, rhubarb stalks are safe for consumption as the oxalic acid concentration is significantly lower. Just remember to enjoy the stalks and discard the leaves to avoid any potential health risks. Cassava is a root vegetable that serves as a dietary staple for millions in Africa, South America, and Asia. However, some cassava varieties contain naturally occurring cyanogenic glycosides, which release cyanide when cassava is improperly processed. Cyanide poisoning can cause weakness, dizziness, and even death. Soaking, fermenting, and peeling cassava before consumption are crucial steps to remove these toxins and ensure safe consumption. Traditional preparation methods for cassava have been developed over centuries to minimize the risk of cyanide poisoning. Following these methods carefully is essential, especially when consuming cassava at home. Kidney beans, a popular and affordable source of plant-based protein, can be a delicious addition to chili, soups, and stews. However, they contain lectins, a type of protein that can cause severe gastrointestinal distress, including nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. These lectins are naturally occurring defense mechanisms used by plants to deter predators. Soaking and discarding the soaking water before cooking significantly reduces lectin levels, making kidney beans safe to eat. Following proper preparation methods is essential to ensure kidney beans are a healthy and enjoyable addition to your diet. Button mushrooms are a common and versatile ingredient in many cuisines. They add umami depth to dishes and are a good source of vitamins and minerals. However, the danger lies in their wild counterparts. Many poisonous mushrooms closely resemble edible button mushrooms, and accidentally consuming the wrong one can be fatal. Some of these poisonous lookalikes contain toxins that can damage the liver, kidneys, or nervous system. Unless you are a trained mycologist, fungus expert, it's best to stick to cultivated button mushrooms or purchase wild mushrooms from reputable sources. Honey, a natural sweetener produced by bees, is a beloved ingredient in countless dishes and beverages. However, raw honey can harbor a silent threat: Clostridium botulinum spores. These spores can be particularly dangerous for infants, whose digestive systems haven't fully developed to resist the toxin produced by the spores. This toxin causes botulism, a potentially fatal illness that leads to muscle paralysis and respiratory failure. Pregnant women and people with weakened immune systems should also exercise caution when consuming raw honey. The good news is that pasteurization, a heat treatment process used in commercially produced honey, effectively destroys these spores, making it safe for everyone to enjoy. While expertly prepared fugu can be a safe and thrilling culinary experience, any unprocessed parts of the blowfish remain extremely dangerous. As mentioned earlier, fugu contains tetrodotoxin, a neurotoxin that can cause paralysis, respiratory failure, and death. The liver, intestines, ovaries, and skin of the blowfish concentrate the highest levels of this toxin. Even a tiny amount improperly removed during preparation can be enough to cause a fatal reaction. This is why only licensed and highly trained fugu chefs can legally prepare and serve this fish in Japan. Contaminated food, encompassing anything from improperly stored meats to produce harboring harmful bacteria, represents the most common and widespread danger on this list. Foodborne illnesses caused by bacteria like E. coli, Salmonella, and Campylobacter can cause a range of unpleasant symptoms, including nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and dehydration. In severe cases, these illnesses can lead to hospitalization and even death. Practicing safe food handling techniques, such as proper cooking temperatures, hygienic food preparation practices, and storing food at appropriate temperatures, are crucial to prevent foodborne illnesses. By following these guidelines and being mindful of the other dangers on this list, you can minimize the risk of food-related illness and enjoy a safe and delicious culinary experience. So, there you have it, a glimpse into the world's most surprising food dangers. Now, before you swear off everything but crackers, remember, food is an adventure. With a little knowledge and caution, you can keep exploring delicious dishes safely. Think of this as your cheat sheet to navigate the tastiest corners of the globe. Happy and safe eating!